Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you a step-by-step process to prospect universities in India. Now, prospecting universities is very different from how we prospect corporate organizations. Why? Because unlike corporates where decision making is centralized, say if you have a service or a tool for a specific department, then that department head takes the end decision. In universities, that's not the case because universities have layered organizational structures. That means multiple levels of approvals. So, what we are going to cover today is quickly how to find universities using Sales Navigator, what sort of keywords to use, how to leverage other government directories to build your university list, and most importantly, how to identify the right POC for you to actually influence the decision. First up, let's understand the hierarchies that are there in a university or in a college. So the first level, that is the top level, usually includes the chancellors, vice chancellors, directors. These are people who set the vision but rarely make those day-to-day purchase decisions. Second layer includes deans, registrars, principals. Now these people handle the budgets, the operations, and everything. Last, we have the department heads. This includes the HODs, the IT heads, the placement directors, career development heads, all of these who micro down on specific departments. But in the end, the decision or rather the approval is taken either by the registrar or the vice chancellor. Okay. Now, let's say we want to target these people using Sales Navigator. So, how do we do that? So, we quickly move on to Sales Navigator and we'll try a couple of filters. So one of the things that I would want you to note here is whenever we are targeting universities, the two industries that are most relevant for us include education administration program and higher education. This is wherein universities lie. So I'll just quickly move to Sales Navigator. We'll add the industry as education. You can even take education as a whole, but the risk over here is that you will have primary, secondary education institutions as well, which is schools. So I'll take these, I'll put in the geography as India. And first of all, we'll see the type of results that we are getting. So over here, as you can see, there are a couple of e-learning companies, some irrelevant results or so as well. Now, how do we narrow this down? Is very simple. We start adding the job title. So I can just simply search for registrar over here to see what are the further results that I'm getting. So when I'm putting in registrars, I'm getting many such similar results as well for universities. So this then becomes more relevant. So the combination of your designation along with the industry and the sort of universities that you want to target is what will give you the results. Now the trick over here that you can apply, this is something that we covered in one of our earlier videos, is in the current company, if you just simply type university, what it's going to do is that a lot of universities, they have XYZ university. It's named that way. So what you're getting over here is a more narrowed down result wherein the company will surely have university in its name. What Sales Navigator also helps us in terms of filtering is in terms of the company type, wherein we can clearly click on educational institution as a filter, further narrowing down our result. So if you can see over here, I'm able to get registrars of those universities that I want to target. The second approach over here that we have is to go on Google and search for database of universities in India. The first thing that pops up is the UGC list. That's the University Grants Commission, which sort of rates universities in India. Over here, when we go to their directory, we able to see all sort of universities that are there, right? From central universities to deemed universities or private universities. So through this, I can prospect first based on what sort of universities that I want to target. Do I want to target universities in a specific region or location? Or do I want to target just private universities in a specific state? All of those things I'm able to do over here. And obviously, you can download this data in an Excel format as well. Second is the AISHE platform. That's the All India Survey on Higher Education that gives you a rough estimate and an idea on how many universities, how many colleges are there in India. Further, when you click on them again, what's going to happen is you'll be able to see the complete list of those universities. You can filter based on the state, the district, and what type of university are you looking for. Wherein over here, as you can see, we are getting the year of establishment, we're getting the website. Many a times what happens is when you have the websites of these universities in place, a lot of universities, they have their, organizations, email IDs, mobile numbers mentioned. So we can go on those websites and then find their right POC contact details and then approach as well. These are a few ways in which prospecting for universities happens in India. And it requires a mix of LinkedIn research, government directories, and a smart multi-level approach to finally put your product or service forward to those stakeholders. So if you found this helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe for more such prospecting tutorials. And let me know in the comments which industry you would like me to cover next. Thank you so much for watching this video.